Slow day to come and the night will unfold.
너무 바빠 저기 장갑 솔.
Never thought that I would be traveling this world.
뒷닦음인데.
People keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I feel here that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my new world, you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know how far. In this world, I'll be right by your side, sweetheart. Even if you don't want, wrote your name in my heart. Broadway, you're laughing, curls in your hair. Wish that I could tell you how much I really care. Your harmless desire at the tip of your tongue. All of your bruises and all of your fun. Tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are,
진짜
you just don't know by far. In this world, I'll be right by your side, sweetheart. You wrote your name in my heart.